Flats and Bay was started with one goal in mind, that is, to make the absolute best built and best designed boats ever, at a price that most everyone can afford. We started by talking to every guide and avid fisherman that would talk to us, including their customers and families, trying to find out what was important to them and what capabilities were important in a flats boat. They said they wanted a smooth, dry ride, a boat that was light and buoyant, that would run shallow and still would handle the rough water, a boat that would run fast without burning a lot of gas, and a boat that was set up user-friendly and convenient and comfortable. Whether serious fishing or just out for fun with the family, most of all, they wanted a boat that did not cost a fortune. So we rode in and tested practically every boat out there, from the most high-dollar flats boats to the lowest skiffs. We soon found that there was a big void in the market. No one made a boat that would fill all of these requirements. We sought out and consulted with every boat designer and marine engineer we could. We spent thousands of hours in research and development and design work, testing and retesting everything from the hull design to the undergunnel pole holders we had to invent. We found out that not only did we have to design the boat, but also a lot of parts and accessories to make the whole package look great and work right and really run. We came up with a lot of design features, a wet drive pocket that allows you to mount the motor, whether on a jack plate or not, much higher than normal, so it runs shallower, faster, and more efficiently. An inexpensive jack plate that has 7 degrees more negative in it, so the back of the boat goes up and forward on takeoff instead of down, a real advantage on a flats boat. Plus, it has an infinite height adjustment for fine-tuning different props. Our hull on the 18x8 has a modified V with twin sponsons and high-speed steps, which eliminates chine walking even in miscellaneous chop. This boat is so stable at speed, it's almost unbelievable. When the boat is at rest, these sponsons are just under the water enough to make the boat feel like you are walking on a dock. Talk about a stable boat. The deck and interior layout of our boats has been set up for the most comfort and ease of use, from the giant bait wells to options like the flip-up seat, the built-in tackle stations, the under-the-gunnel push-pole holders, and the below-deck bimini top. Flats and Bay boats have no wood in them to rot or become waterlogged. The entire boat is constructed of fiberglass and structural composite materials. We have designed our exclusive 4+4 stringer system. Most boats have only 2 stringers front to back. Our boats have 4 that run the entire length of the boat, and also 4 stringers that run across from side to side. We inject the entire stringer grid system with closed-cell foam and then inject foam into the pockets between the stringers, and then lay glass over the foam so it's completely sealed. No water can even touch the foam. The deck is also cored with PVC coring material and then glassed over. The compartments and bait wells are glassed onto the deck and then injected with foam between the bulkheads. The entire deck assembly and cockpit floor, with the compartments and bait wells glassed on, is bonded to the stringer platform and around the entire spray rail perimeter of the boat. This we call our unibody system because it ties everything completely together. This makes an incredibly strong and rigid assembly method. You know how on most boats you can take the rub rail molding off and the whole boat comes apart? Not on our boats. There is also no twisting or flexing or console shaking as you come off a big wake or wave. This lightweight, strong construction system enables our boats to be very safe, buoyant, and high riding in the water, therefore easy to push fast with the smaller motors. It also allows them to be easily loaded and unloaded by one person, and towed by today's smaller 4-cylinder vehicles. The revolutionary hull design, coupled with this method of construction, are 2 of the main reasons why Flats and Bay boats are very efficient and economical to operate. They don't have to have the high horsepower gas guzzler motors to really perform. Flats and Bay boats are designed to be very buoyant, to float and run shallow. The buoyancy and taller sides makes the boats very seaworthy and more rough water capable than other flats boats. This means when you're out and the wind starts blowing, getting where you're going doesn't have to be a scary, life-threatening experience for you or your passengers. The reverse chines and extra-large spray rails will make sure that everyone will stay dry and comfortable. For the time being, we only sell our boats factory direct, which means you save the dealer markup. This also means your boat is set up and factory rigged to suit your particular needs, with the motor size and make of your choice. We hope this tape has you as excited as we are about these boats, making them with the ride, handling, great looks, and quality, and being able to make them available to fishermen and their families at a price they can afford is very exciting to us. We know there's only one way for you to really know what great fun they are. That is for you to ride in one. Then you'll know why we say Flats and Bay is so much more than just another beautiful flats boat. There is no need to compromise. Ride in all the others first, then ride in ours. And you'll understand why over 90% of the people who do, including guides and marine engineers, buy our boats. At the end of this tape is our commercial with our phone number. Please call us even if you live a long way from Sarasota, as we may have an owner representative in your area. Or better yet, you may wish to become one. Thanks for your time and interest. Hope to see you soon. Flats in Bay 1660 and 18x8. Here they are, the boats we've been waiting for. Designed to run shallow on the flats and safe, smooth, and dry in rough water. The only boats that do it all. Light, buoyant, and very economical to operate, with all the features to satisfy even the most discriminating guide, and all the looks and options to make you and your family proud, happy, and comfortable, all at a price you can afford. Call Flats in Bay in Sarasota 24 hours for free literature, or just to take a ride in a truly unbelievable boat. Come and judge for yourself.